Good morning. I'd like to thank you for taking some time out of your morning to come and listen to this communication proposal. This has been an internally researched and developed proposal by myself, along with our Chief Operating Officer and our Director of Public Relations. You have been asked to preview this proposal because each of you have integral roles here at the organization and will have a key part to play if the proposal is accepted. A little bit of the background. Well, you all know of our campaigns out there now, which go out to a large audience to promote that we have safe, quality drinking water, and it's community oriented. We shoot for targeting different demographics, go through our K through 12 education, and we do television, radio, even movie theater, and you see advertisements on the gas pumps for us. One area that has been we have not heavily focused on are industrial water users and small businesses in our service area. This campaign will target these customers in ways that will draw awareness, acceptance, and promote participation that will help spread accurate information about our product. This will help correct misconceptions about what we do and help improve our already positive image in the community. The first objective is to increase product exposure and awareness among corporate industries and small business groups in our area. Our measurable goal will be to target a list of 300 industries and businesses within the next 4 months. The first strategy we will use will be to develop digital and print material directed toward industrial leaders. 2 of the tactics will be to mail quarterly newsletter to industry leaders and to send monthly e-newsletter to target audiences. The second strategy will be to attend corporate business fairs. Tactics include setting up booths where we can pass out brochures, have fact sheets, and promotional items, and to purchase company tables at luncheons. The second objective will be to increase corporate business leaders' understanding about the importance of water, which will lead to their acceptance of our product and service. Our measurable goal we want to see a 20% increase in educational material accessed in 12 months. Strategy 1 will be conduct educational workshops to inform leaders about how they receive water that they use for production. Tactics will include holding biannual workshops for the industrial leaders. This will be similar to our current Citizen Watership Academy classes that we have, just a different target audience. And also to provide plant tours so that they can see the process of how they get the water to them and introduce them to personnel who will become potential resources to them in the time of need. The second strategy will be to customize a website to focus on the needs of the industries. For this one, a specific tactic will be to develop a special water quality section, parameters that they alone are interested in, and house that on our website. The third objective is to establish new relationships with industrial and business groups to increase our partnering agencies. We would like to achieve 4 new partnering agencies in the next 12 months. The strategy will be to organize special events tied to this organization. Tactics include providing sponsorship for recognition when they volunteer at like our annual Secchi Day event. They could come cook hamburgers or help host the educational booths. They could also participate with partnering agencies in recognizing National Drinking Water Week when awareness is heightened. And since it's in the spring, maybe throwing out the first pitch at a ball game might be an option. And a third tactic would be to provide hydration stations at cycling races and other events. Now for the fun part, some of the mock tactics that we can use and can be tailored to the specific industries. If it's a poultry industry in our area, how much water is required for the chicken? 1 pound of chicken requires 10 gallons of water. You can do the same for any of the paper industries, rubber industries for tires, or coffee. Some of our local coffee houses or even our local breweries around here. How much water is required for them to process their beer? If they don't have water, they can't bring money in because they can't produce their product. Cost and timeline. Minimal cost will be required for the startup of the campaign, other than the quarterly publication, which for each quarter would cost about $500. There would be no additional website costs because we're already updating that ourselves. No additional cost for workshops. Those are already planned. We already have current promotional items in stock. And staff wages would be the same. They're already working on it. We're just targeting a different audience. For the timeline, list of 300 industries and businesses has already been established, so the first mailing could be done within 4 months. The website could be updated, brochures designed, and the e-newsletter sent out within 2 months. Scheduled workshop could be done in September, and we could look at a calendar of community events to see other events that we might be able to attend if we have sufficient staff. In summary, the objectives of this campaign will be met by promoting awareness by using the catchy tagline, "No water, no what?" Print material and personal involvement. We'll promote acceptance by providing relevant information to promote understanding of the importance of water and that without it, their business would not be possible. And thirdly, to promote action through achievable tactics used to establish partnerships. This is not a stretch because industries already do philanthropy in the community. This campaign will be cost-effective to implement and quick to launch after approval is given. So at the conclusion of this presentation, I would like to ask when you anticipate having a decision to be made. This campaign will also help turn industry and small business customers into a medium for promoting our organization that will build trust and continue to enhance our image and position in the community. At this time, I again would like to thank you for taking the time to come out and listen to this. I hope that you see the benefits this plan will provide and choose to move forward.